To mid-morning, we are approaching one of the most charitable times of the year.
To talk to us about how you can raise money for a charity, we're joined by former nonprofit leader and reality TV contestant Andrew Shayde. Welcome back.
Good to be back. I have to apologize first. I sound like I swallowed a frog today, so just bear with me, everybody.
Oh,
You make it through it.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the ways you can raise money for charities.
Yeah, you know what I love? I've been a nonprofit for over 21 years, and I've seen 8-year-olds raise $10,000 for a charity, and of course, people with the ability to give, write big checks. But I always tell anyone, whatever your heart pulls for, whatever really means something to you, whether it's kids or planting trees, whatever it is, there's ways that you can fundraise to help nonprofits right here in your community, right here in Central Kentucky. Now that can range from a lot of things. That can be anything from a lemonade stand in your driveway up to planning, a gala with, fancy dinners and all that kind of stuff. But really anything can kind of go, whether that's with your coworkers, someone from church, your beer drinking buddies on the weekend, doesn't matter. You can get you and your friends together and raise money to help out whatever cause means something to you.
And do you always have to work with the charities? I mean, do you need to call them ahead of time, or is this kind of thing a lot of times people will just do it on their own and then give it afterwards?
Really both. So what's great is you can contact the charity ahead of time, say I want to do this event. I guarantee you if you're raising money for a nonprofit, they're going to say yes, every time. But maybe they can provide you with some brochures to set out, or maybe a video that you can show at your event to talk about the cause and why it's important. One of the most important things, whether you're doing a lemonade stand or a gala or whatever it is, planning a dinner and asking your friends just to donate and you cook, is let people know why you're donating. Tell the stories of the clients or what their money's going to go to, the difference that it's going to make sure that they know that, because that makes people say, oh, I get it. You know what? I was going to give you 20 bucks. Now I'm going to give you 50 because that means something to me too.
Now you were in charge of a nonprofit. What are some of the ways that you've given back?
Oh, I love seeing families come together. Right now in my trunk, my parents' Sunday school class put together things for kids, and those are in my trunk right now. So whether I'm working like full time or just kind of in my part time, I want everyone, to be able to know that they can get involved and help out kids. If you follow these nonprofits on social media, they often put out a lot of their needs, and you can kind of check that and maybe drop off. But I think this is a great time of year with the holidays coming up for anyone to say, I want to do a fundraiser for a nonprofit. Again, whatever, that could be anything, setting out a donation jar at work, planning a Halloween party this weekend. It could be absolutely anything between now and the holidays. And if you're really fantastic, a lot of nonprofits really get bombarded with donations around the holidays, around Christmas. So if you want, do one now or wait till after the holidays when a lot of those funds and those supplies dry up.
Start to fill those gaps in after all that starts to dry up.
Help these nonprofits year round.
All right, Andrew, thank you for coming and talking to us.
Thank you.